Libra. Welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your mid-April 2025 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Libra, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, that was a lot of shuffling. So you have the Six of Pentacles as your overall energy. Currently, you have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sag, or Leo. You could have it in your chart. Let me just see something here first. Let's take out two cards just to maybe get an overall feel. You have I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date, and mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. You could be dealing with someone here who is hiding their emotions. Let's see. Okay, you have the King of Cups in the challenge, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And in the foundation, you have the Judgment card. Yeah, this is somebody here who you might be having a good time with. Perhaps someone who shows passion, enthusiasm for the connection. And then the King of Cups being in the challenge position is, well, somebody hiding their feelings. Now, this could also represent you. Maybe you're feeling like you need to do this and that. This could be particularly for the male Libra because of the two kings that are showing up here. Unless there is a third party situation here. But I guess we'll see. You have the Five of Wands in the past. So some sort of conflict, challenge, drama, maybe competition. On your mind, the Page of Wands. Communication. Your outcome is the Three of Swords. I think somebody else got the Three of Swords. Who was it? Was it Taurus? Let's see. What is this Six of Pentacles? Why is that the overall energy for Libra? The Strength card, Leo. The Three of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. There's a bit of a holding back here. Waiting. A guard is up. And this is in regards to giving to a situation. Maybe something doesn't feel like an equal give and take. For some of you, this seems like something practical, but maybe the other person is waiting for the other person to express how they feel, or maybe even an apology. Why is the King of Wands in the current position? The Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Devil, Capricorn, and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know, because this to me almost seems like somebody is holding back. Something could seem like, oh, this is just all friendly, but somebody is holding back their emotions. For some of you, somebody isn't showing what they truly feel. So it's almost like an individual who oh yeah, this is great, but there are so many more feelings deep down inside. But the thing is, they don't want to express it. They want to receive it first before saying anything. This could be something new, because I saw the Ace of Cups. Why is the King of Cups the challenge? The Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the King of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be these signs. The King of Pentacles could be somebody who is more focused on their financial well-being, the material, things of the 3D realm. Somebody could just be acting very practical or giving to the situation in a very practical way. Five of Swords, this to me seems like somebody, again, is not showing what it is that they're really feeling. Why is the Judgment in the Foundation? The Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. Are you dealing with multiple people? Because if you are, and this is known, that could also be sabotaging the connection. And that's why somebody isn't opening up. They're not really expressing how they feel. Because in the Foundation, there seems to be an opportunity for somebody who is like just fully single or fully committed to just themselves. There is an open opportunity for receiving Ace of Cups, new love. You have Taurus energy with the Hierophant here. For some of you, you're having a new opportunity with regards to work. You could also be working in a toxic environment. I don't like how this is, because how do you have, for all the cards that are being clarified, except for this Foundation card, there is some card in between that just kind of expresses something toxic. Like the Devil, the Five of Swords here. I also feel like someone is pretending. Let's see, what is this Ten of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. What is this Five of Wands in the past? The World, the Sun, the Six of Wands. You could have people who are jealous. Because how do you go from cards that are expressing either something is done or you've accomplished something, a cycle is closed, happiness, clarity, Sun card, Six of Wands, victory, success, attention, recognition, and then Five of Wands. So either there was competition and you beat the competition or something like that, or you are involved in some sort of drama. I don't know. This to me almost seems like being in a good place, but other people being jealous, or there was just drama because you're in a good place. What is this Page of Wands? Oh my goodness, please let me know if this resonates at all. What is the Page of Wands? The Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands. So some sort of stress here about things of the past, or some sort of soulmate connection. For some, it's something childish. I almost feel like you're stepping into a situation where you're like, I don't want to be bothered by this. You know, I'm just in the here and now. However, the past keeps replaying itself, or it's bringing you some sort of stress. What is the Three of Swords? Because that's the outcome. Not everything is as it seems. You have the Star card, Aquarius, the Seven of Cups, and the Hanged Man. There's a bit of a pause here, not a stalemate, but kind of like being in limbo, stagnation. Because the Star card is hopes and wishes. Then the Seven of Cups is feeling a bit confused, having options. And then the Hanged Man. Boom, a pause. No movement. And it's clarifying the Three of Swords, which is either heartache, disappointment, or it could be a third-party situation. For some of you, this is almost like who's going to apologize first. I don't like this. Seven of Wands, Temperance, and the Ace of Pentacles, standing your ground. Something new is coming in for you, Libra. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? The Four of Wands, something that's much more secure. Eight of Swords, and then the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Death, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Libra, if you're dealing with a situation, like if this is your situation, I almost feel like this Death, Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles is completely cutting ties with something just to bring yourself some peace, and slowly but surely working on something else that's more beneficial for you. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords, which is Libra, Justice, which is Libra, and then you have the Eight of Cups. Oof, what is this? All right, let's take out the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. I love you flipped over. Oh my goodness. I left when I saw you with someone. I couldn't let you get too close to me. Okay. For pile A for Libra. We will be together again. I couldn't let you get too close to me, and I wish things could be different. I hide behind material things. Yes, somebody isn't showing their true feelings here. But do you really have time for this? Do you really have time for this? Why is it so choppy? All right, and for pile B, finding out the truth crushed me. I will wait for a sign from you. I feel you even though we are apart. I can't stop thinking about you. Listen, Libra, this sounds like mind games to me. And if that's what you want to play with somebody, then, you know, you do you, boo. But to me, this seems like a waste of time if somebody isn't straight up, isn't being, how do you build any kind of trust like that? This seems like more of a guessing game than anything else. If this is a work situation, definitely standing your ground, putting your foot down, boundaries, saying something straight up. I feel like that's going to be in your best interest. But if you're afraid that your security is going to be shaken by doing this, like, is that really something you want to continue to live in or experience or be involved in? Unless you like for your nervous system to constantly be shaken and dysregulated. But I highly doubt that. All right. I'm going to take out 2 oracle cards for you as advice and clarity. So let me do that, but in the short section, it will be explained, okay? So, Libra, what is the advice and clarity for Libra? All right, you have recovery. Recovery. Again, this is about healing. It almost seems like you're going to be placed in a situation where, all right, are you going to approach it the same way? Are you going to react the same way? There is a recovery here, and there is no need for you to be dealing with shit situations anymore. And then you have facade as well, which I almost feel like is a recovering of yourself. Libra, if you resonated with the reading, check out the short section. Let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.